Most of us will work until retirement, which for many means after 60, but the data says that might be a huge mistake. In England, the average healthy life ends at just 61 years, but the pension age is 66 and rising to 67. That means millions are working past the point their bodies and minds are thriving. Why are we spending our best years grinding only to spend our retirement years too tired or unwell to enjoy them? In this video, I'll break down the numbers, reveal why this system doesn't serve you, and share practical tips on how to retire earlier, healthier, and on your own terms. Let's dive in. If you're in your 20s or 30s, retirement probably isn't top of your mind, and that's exactly why now is the best time to start planning for it. Most people never got that chance. The default path looks like this: work for 40 plus years, save a bit, then retire and get a pension. But many end up working well past 60, not because they want to, but because they have to. If you're an immigrant or you're not earning a high income, you're already starting from behind. But here's the bigger problem: many people won't even reach retirement age in good health. According to the Office for National Statistics, healthy life expectancy is declining. That means we're spending more of our later years in poor health and less time actually enjoying life after work. Let me break it down. First, let's look at the numbers here in England. This chart shows healthy life expectancy and total life expectancy over the past 5 to 6 years. At the bottom, you see healthy life expectancy. That's the average age people can expect to live in good health, free from major illness or disability. In 2021 to 2023, it was 61.5 for men and 61.9 for women. That means, on average, people can expect to live in good health until after their 61st birthday. After that, the likelihood of living with illness, disability, or chronic health problems increases sharply. Meanwhile, total life expectancy, which is how long people live overall, was 78.6 years for men and 82.6 for women. That number has increased since 2017, while the number of years in good health has fallen. This means that most people spend around 17 to 21 years in poor health after a lifetime of work. That number is 17 years on average for men and 21 years for women. Now, consider the state pension age. It's 66 today, rising to 67 by 2026 and likely 68 or higher in the future, meaning the gap between our healthy years and retirement age is widening. And it's not just the UK. The same pattern shows up across Europe and most Western countries. People are living longer, but not necessarily healthier, and retirement ages keep rising. So the reality is that many will spend their final working years in declining health, limiting their ability to enjoy the freedom and activities they've been looking forward to for decades. That's a warning sign. I don't know about you, but for me, that was a wake-up call. Isn't it time to rethink the traditional retirement age? In my video, The System is Built to Keep You Poor, I shared my personal journey of rejecting the traditional path of working until retirement and choosing to pursue financial freedom. Because what good is money at 67 or 70 if you're not able to enjoy it? If this hits home, don't wait. Start planning for early retirement today. Early retirement doesn't mean stopping all work. It means having the freedom to choose how you spend your time without the constraints of a 9-to-5 job. That means pursuing your interests and passions, spending time with family, traveling, or whatever makes you happy. There's no guarantee that you'll be able to do these things after retirement. Here are steps you can start taking today. 1. Assess your finances. Understand your current financial situation and set clear retirement goals. One of the most common ways to estimate how much you need in retirement is the 4% rule. Multiply your expected annual spending in retirement by 25. For example, if you plan to spend £30,000 per year, you would need around £750,000 to retire, with a strong chance of not running out of money. 2. Invest wisely. Focus on long-term diversified investments that build wealth over time. ETFs are a great place to start. 3. Reduce expenses. Identify areas where you can cut back and redirect that money toward your future. 4. Increase your income. Explore side hustles or additional income streams to speed up your financial goals. 5. Prioritize your health. Physical, mental, and social health are just as important as financial health. Staying active now and eating well can add years of quality life later. Retiring after 60 may not be the golden ticket it once seemed. To truly enjoy your later years in today's world, retiring earlier may be the smartest decision you'll ever make. It's time to take back control of your future and prioritize your well-being. Retire early, retire free.